Hey mate. Oh, not much. Just talking into my camera.
You're going to Skull Mountain, huh?
No, I'm going to the casino.
Oh, you're going to the casino?
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, I need. What's the best way to quit smoking? Don't listen to somebody that is smoking. I have to pose some problems of mine, some addictions. That's why I'm still in my situation. I deal with others' lives too, and I have to respect that because there's children involved, kids. The oldest 13. I live in a home with 13, 16, and 18. So still kids. I refer to myself as a kid when I was 18. Older kids. And I guess we are all, but just kids in stages. Even adults are big little kids. Yes, and I've always liked sugar, and I've had to turn to sugar and caffeine because I didn't socially really mesh with people, and you're supposed to have a girlfriend and all this stuff, and this stuff was just really messed up. I mean, I was in denial for a long time after that car accident. People are always telling you to do the opposite of what you feel like doing when it comes to the other side. First they were telling me that I was in denial, and now they're telling me that I'm in denial about being disabled. They're saying, well, if you're in denial, you're saying you're disabled. There's nothing wrong with you. And then at first I was saying, there is nothing wrong with me. Well, there goes, there is something wrong with you. You're in denial. See what I'm saying? This goes with when you're raised with authority figures from yin to yang. That's often what happens. So addiction is a real problem, and I am in a situation right now that I don't think I could relate to many in a AA meeting or whatever, but I will resort to doing that if my life depends on it. That's what I'm talking about, self-defense, and that's like how much you want to live, and live well if you're going to be alive. So about self-defense, you're always, like I was talking about, you want to talk yourself out of the situation, talk the person out of the situation, think about somebody you love, bring up strong words like friendships, family, ideas, compliment. One time my father told me a story about how a guy pointed a gun in his face back in the 70s or so, and he just complimented on the guy's gun, and he got the guy's mind off of the psychotic rage that comes with the stress of life. Not that my dad couldn't have beat his ass, but that's not, that's pride. So I mean, he did the right thing, I think, and he didn't cower away, and just to have that kind of wisdom is very impressive. It's just instinct. Some of us have that. Some of us have intelligence, and you got to use your tools that you were given, or that you have, to keep yourself safe. So avoid problems, walk away, do whatever you can to get out of this, to create peace, and the goal is to get along. The goal is, unless you want death and destruction and violence toward those you love, then the idea, I would say the idea is peace. And there is oppression that comes with that. But from that oppression, that's what shapes your tools. That's we all support each other's life and death, and we are But this is where I believe in evolution, is that we have to evolve to the stages to live better lives, because we don't want to live like with polio, and we want vaccinations. We want a good, healthy life, and and there's so many examples. So polio is just one random thing off the top of my head. I mean, things have changed in the last 60, 70 years, and there's some pluses and negatives to it, and we're just going to keep going on into the future. And anyway, I'll talk about